The storm didn't just bring rain, it brought back a rhythm the village had tried to forget. My name is Kola, and this is how it began. 20 years of silence, broken by a single deep beat. Boom! I heard it. A deep drum beat cutting through the thunder. But there was no festival, no drummer, just the sound of a memory waking up. I followed it to the one place nobody dared to go. Grandfather's house. The village elders called it a place of ghosts, but to me, it was always a place of questions. The beat was coming from inside, growing stronger with every step I took. Dust and silence. That's all Baba Adi left behind. Or so I thought. But the beat, it wasn't in the air. It was in the floor. My grandfather had left me a map hidden in plain sight. Then I felt it in my feet. Boom! Right beneath the floorboards. A hidden room sealed for 2 decades. My grandfather's true legacy wasn't in the fields, it was buried beneath his feet. There it was, an ancient Gangan drum, older than the village itself. It looked like it was breathing, its surface covered in markings I had only seen in my grandfather's old sketches. It was alive. The moment I touched it, the world stopped. The rain, the thunder, everything went silent. And then a voice, deep and resonant, spoke my name. Kola, it said, the past has been waiting for you. It showed me a vision, a fire that hadn't happened yet, or so I thought. Tomorrow, the drum whispered, the village will burn again. Before sunset, the debt of the past must be paid. I ran to the chief. I told him the drum had spoken, but they laughed. A boy and his grandfather's toy, they said. But Chief Ease didn't laugh. For a split second, I saw his soul flicker with terror. I went back to the drum. I realized the vision wasn't a prediction, it was a memory. The fire had already happened 20 years ago, and the drum remembered every shadow, every betrayal. It was remembering the truth. My mother finally broke the silence. She told me about the night the sky turned red. Your grandfather saved us, she said. He warned the village, but someone had already sold our safety for silver, someone we trusted. Chief Ease. He made a deal to save his own power, promising our land to the men who brought the fire. My grandfather discovered the truth, and for that Chief Ease let him take the blame for the destruction. A hero died a villain. The drum wasn't just remembering, it was warning. The past was repeating itself. The sons of those who burned our village were coming back to finish the job. The same lie was creating the same fire. We were out of time. The sky turned orange. The prophecy was coming true. The forest was screaming. Chief Easy stood there, a king built on sand, watching his lies turn to ash. I knew what I had to do. I grabbed the drum. I beat the drum until my hands bled. Boom! The sound wasn't just noise, it was truth. I forced every man and woman to see what was hidden. I showed them the chief's betrayal. I showed them my grandfather's sacrifice. Remember, he fell, the mighty chief, broken by a boy and a drum. I was afraid, he whispered. I thought I could protect you with a lie. But a lie is just fuel for a fire. The village finally saw the man they had followed. We fought back, together, not as followers of a lie, but as a family of the truth. We put out the fire, and in doing so, we put out the shadows of the past. The village was scarred, but for the first time it was clean. The drum went silent. It only speaks when someone forgets, and we will never forget again. My grandfather's truth is finally home. The talking drum remembers, so we can finally move forward.